Okay, there, now you can hear me. And let me start listening for closed captions. Okay, that is working. Everything should be working. Hello, I see Vabessa 2 is at 20,006. Vabessa 20,006. Hi. Um, I see myself on the camera. I see the void. I'll fix that in a second. Trying to think, am I forgetting anything else before I get started here? I have a little checklist because I tend to forget things of the important. I tend to forget things of the important variety. So, yeah, I think we're good. Let me get the game loaded up, and let me move OBS over here because for some reason the Mega Man X Legacy Collection takes over my entire computer when I run it. Hit play and wait for it to load, and then it should still show up in OBS because I had it set last time. There it is. There's Capcom, world famous Capcom, creators of the Caps and the Coms. We love Caps, we love Coms.
Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
It most certainly is. So yes, last time, and I guess for Mega Man X3, the Saturn and PS1 has special. Is this not those versions? Is this the Super Nintendo version? Because I knew about that. Hang on, hold up. Hold up a second. Yeah, because I knew it was released on. I didn't know it was released on Saturn. I knew it was released on PlayStation. Why would they do that? This is the Super Nintendo version. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? That is so bizarre. Like, I can at least get with, like, Mega Man X, or Mega Man 8. I can kind of get that, because there's, like, the differences in audio quality, but... Yeah, why would they go with the obviously inferior version? Unless is there something wrong with the PS3, the, PlayStation or Saturn versions? Is there something wrong with them? Or... That is so bizarre. And then they have Mega Man X4, so they clearly have, like, the technology to do that. So, wow, that is bizarre. Okay, how do I... Oh, yeah, there's a continue button. Or wait. Oh, I am confused. Does this not have... Does this not, is there no way to load from where I was last time? Do I have to use the password? This is bizarre. I'm so confused, because why did it save then? There was the saving icon. It asked me if I wanted to save, and I wanted to save. What am I forgetting here? There is no load button. If I go back to the main menu, there's just a start button. Is it in the options? Because why would there be the option to save if I can't load it? What were they thinking? So that's just the controls. Well, that's a weird spot to put it in. Okay, now that we figured out how to load the game, we can actually play the game. So we've got Mr. Sigma here. We've beaten all his evil fellas. We've gotten the all the heart containers, all the weapon upgrades. We got the Hadouken. So we pretty much did everything there is to do in the main stages, except for I still need to cut off. And this is gruesome, I need to cut off Flame Mammoth's trunk to get the achievement for that. But I think beyond that, we're done with everything here. So let's go! Let's split up, because that's always gone well. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. There he goes. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Let's see, what would be best here? Oh yeah, those split that way. I totally know what I'm doing. Fellas, don't backseat, please. Oh, I forgot that's what that does. Yeah, I forgot what all the charged ones do. But yeah, let's not backseat, please. That wasn't so hard. Okay, now it's a bit tricky. No! I forget, what was the charge? Oh no, the charge tornado was vertical, right? So like, yeah. Okay, let me... Oh, here, I can use this, I think. Oh, no, okay, so it has... Okay, it doesn't... Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. I think you gotta... Oh, wait. Okay, I missed my chance. There we go. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, if only we had a beat whistle in this game, but I guess beat is dead. Who knows what happened to poor Beat? Poor Beat the bird. He was beaten to his grave. I'm surprised this shield is still up. Oh crap. I didn't remember. There's like seems to be, I don't know if it's input delay or if it's actually part of the game, but like there's like a bit of a delay between when I press the dash button and when I actually go. Here, I can just wait for this. Oh wait, no, it's too far. Okay, yeah, there's like a delay with like the dash. I don't know what's going on there. Oh no, 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 no. Well, look forward to me being at this single screen for the next hour or so. It's gonna be one of those days. Got up there. Yeah, it's not letting me dash. What is the timing on these things? Okay, well, I'm on here now. Alright, what do we want to do here? How about some fire? Everybody loves fire. Here we can do some, I guess rolling shield would be good here. And for there too. Alright, I made it work. Whee! Oh, okay, you were off screen. Okay, I know how to deal with you though. Or maybe I don't. It's okay, take your time. Oh, it's Mr. Vile. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. I'm sure they know what they're doing. That sounds completely fine. If I stay here, do the sound effects keep playing? Nope. Okay, so somebody in there is dead. I hope it's not Zero. Okay, no, he's not dead. Neither of them are dead. X, do what I tell you, or he's history. He's not history, this is the future. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. In Japan, he's called Vata. Is that a Boba Fett reference, Vata? Alright, so I think I'm supposed to lose this fight. I can certainly try to win, but I think I'm supposed to lose it. It almost... Oh wait, oh there we go. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. What's he up to? What's he scheming? Where'd he go? What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me now. What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Just like Boba Fett says, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Do I look like somebody who watches Star Wars? Oh, is that already the weakness? Oh, I can't move. Well, that was easy. How could Zero not do that? Why is there no boss music? Oh. I think he's gonna be okay. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. So do Reploids have blood? Or did they just have a catch-up packet on him to use for dramatic effect? Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. What the Sigma? Did that dude just did that guy just turn into sand? Well, I think Zero is Zero dead. Wow. Who could have seen this coming? I know normally when a character dies, I'm all like... Whenever a character dies, I'm always like, you know... It's fine. They're okay. They're gonna pull through it. They're gonna come back. I don't think it's happening this time. I think Zero's like actually, for real, actually dead. I don't think he's ever coming back ever again. Like, I think this is the end of Zero. We are never going to see Zero in any Mega Man game ever again. He is just gone. Gone for good. He sacrificed himself so that we could play the rest of the game and get all the Steam achievements, so For that, I thank you, Zero. Hats off for Zero. I bought Zero's drink. Zero's zero sugar drink. Pour one out for my boy Zero. Farewell, Zero. We will never see you again. Hello, I see TOSC1 crowed to 2K subs in the YouTube chat. Stopped by because your channel looked extremely familiar like I saw it years ago. You probably did. I am very old. By YouTube standards, I'm very old. But yeah, you're tuned in at just the right time. We just saw Zero die. He's never coming back, ever. For sure. I'm entirely sure of it. We will never see him ever again. And we must carry on in his name. He died for our sins. What's the best way to deal with these guys? Is it, oh wait. I always like doing it like this. This probably isn't the best way, but I always like doing it like this. Any excuse to bounce things around. Oh, speaking of bouncing things around. Oh wait. There we go. If only we had like a time stop or something. Alright, let's try maybe a short hop. Oops. Okay, just died. No time to think, just kill. Are all my... Oh, does it not save my sub-tanks? I guess not. Do I even need to kill that guy? I guess, yeah, it looks like I do need to go over there. Actually, no, I could dash jump off of here, probably. Oh, but now I want that. I didn't get that. As Zero is dying. The release date for Tomodachi Life Living the Dream is... Turns in the sand, dies. Johannes in the Twitch chat. Oops, I fell down. Oh, Johannes in the Twitch chat says, Mama's last name is... We will never know. Does this, like, delay my dash or something? Or am I just, like... Something weird is going on with the dash whenever I have the rolling shield. Oh yeah, same. The best in the YouTube chat says, I can't wait for the new Tomodachi Life game next year. Same. I've actually recently gone back and started playing my old Tomodachi Life save on my 3DS. And it's so funny, like, going back and playing it after, like, being away from, like, since, like, 2015, I think. And it's like a time capsule of, like, here's everybody I was friends with at the time. Here's all the fictional characters I was into at the time. Why are they all dating each other? We love ourselves a good shield. Except for when everything respawns. I may be stupid. I'm just going for it. Oh my gosh. Here, what if I use Storm Tornado here? That might be the better option, actually. No, it canceled my charge! Cancel culture has gone too far. Alright, let's put up another shield. Or actually, let's do something else first. Use the lemon. Okay, that was a waste of time. Alright, finally made it to the top. Now what is waiting? Oh, boss rematch, okay. So we can indeed cut off Flame Mammoth's trunk. So I believe your weakness was the homing torpedoes by process of elimination. Yeah, that's right. I can just stay up here, and you there's like barely anything you can do to hit me. Imagine being brought back to life just to die again. Couldn't be Zero. He's just dead. He doesn't come back. Let me just stick with lemons for now. And yeah, so they're doing it Mega Man 1 style, where there's not a chamber for the bosses that you pick, where you pick the order. It's just there along the way. So that's interesting. I wonder who it is. Oh wait, let me see if I can get any extra health. No. Okay. Who's next? Oh wait, no. Is there an actual boss next? Actual boss. It's a spooky, scary spider. I guess content warning for arachnophobes. Do you mean Day of Sigma? I have seen that. That does nothing. That does nothing. I don't know if there's like some enemies where they can only be hit by the charged versions of the weapons. But I'll stick with let's just go with the fire. Fire seems like the simplest one. It deals with the babies well enough. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that if you hold it, it stays. I just wasted all that. I was trying to charge it. Oh wait, that's barely doing anything. Let me just yeah, use the Buster. You can only hit when the eye is open. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I'm doing terribly. And I'm almost out of ice, too. Oh, you're just gonna go over there? Okay, good. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm not paying attention. Oh, well. It was fun while it lasted. I mean, I've played the Super Mario 64 DS minigames enough times to know what I'm dealing with here. Oh, wait. Okay, messed that one up. Alright, I've got 1 life left, so I might as well just go ahead and die here. Actually, no, because then I don't have any ice, so I'll go ahead and use this. Oh, wait. Wrong button. I think. No, other... Wait. Okay, that's the right button. Come on, you gotta die sometime. Everybody dies. Even Zero. Alright. Itsy bitsy spider went down the Sigma spout. Down came the rain and washed the Sigma out. Something, something, something. I forget how the song goes. Yay! Zero's dead! Yes, I would like to save my game data. Thank you for asking. Alright, Sigma, what do you got for me now? Okay, all these are refilled. Good. I'm like, should I go ahead and die here to get the extra life? I mean, the pit's right here. I might as well. Whee! Whee! I played this game for the first time on the Nintendo Wii U. What the Sigma? What the Sigma? I'm just saying random things now. I guess, yeah, let me go ahead and bring up Rolling Shield here. Whee! Okay. That is the wrong shade of pink. Oh, wait. Which one do I want to stick with? I guess this one. 'Cause yeah, I'm like the... With just the base weapon, I think I like the tornado shot the best, but with the powered up arm cannon, I think that one, yeah, that might be better. Oh, okay. I keep having to use this. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Alright, Chopangling, we know how to deal with you. You see, kids, if you want to defeat somebody, just set them on fire. Works every time. Source, I don't know. Thank you very kindly. Wee! Ow. Wee! Thank you for pushing me up there. Okay, that's done for, but I am done with this segment of the level. Gotta set a little bit of a split path. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Maybe he's not so Sigma after all. I think the tornado's good for a situation where you don't already have a Buster shot charged up. Alright. Yeah, I had to do the jump and flame man stage. Nothing like that is difficult for me. Okay, wait, what's happening? Oh, Storm Eagle. That's why we're outside. We're fighting Storm Eagle. So what would your weakness have been? Because it wasn't... Which one did I... Yeah, I got Ice first. Yeah, which one would it have been? Fire beats Ice. Ice beat Electric. Electric beat Armored. Don't know what Armored beats yet. Okay, not Armored. Would it have been... No, I had Chameleon. Yeah, okay. Homing Torpedo... Well, no, because we know that's for Boomer Kawanger. So would it be the Cutter? Because it's like clipping your wings? Oh, that's... Okay, so that's why the gap was so wide, because they needed to section off this area. You done? You done, bro? Alright, what else? Cutter was for Sting Chameleon. Wait. Oh, it is Sting Chameleon. I swear I had it when I... Well, no, that's right. No, I didn't. I had ice. My memory is the worst. What's the logic here? If he is stung in the air, he can't fly? I don't see the logic for this one. Let's do this. Okay, no, that wouldn't work. What's the logic for Clown Man's weakness? I'm trying to remember what that even was. Because it was... Yeah, you had the ice, you had Clown, you had Grenade, and you had Tengu. Yeah, Ice beat Tengu. I can't remember. Come on, buddy. Come on, time to die. Any day now. Okay, he's dead. Ow. What the Sigma? That's just a wall. That's just a wall. That's a nose. Alright, so time to start experimenting here. Okay, that seems like a good one. Okay, yeah, I think we found it. Well, that is... Talk about a stuffy nose, am I right? We did it! We defeated the Sigma Wall. It's getting spooky. Armored Armadillo. We know how to deal with you. Look, it's a video game. Are you done yet? Good grief, he's naked. Good grief, I'm below half health. Half health. Johannes says or asks, "Are you buying .mp4?" I haven't played any of the original Metroid Prime games, so that should answer your question. Like, Metroid Prime 4 definitely does look like the most graphically intensive game Nintendo's ever done, and I applaud them for that. I'm just not interested. At least I'm not interested enough to pay $60 for it. Maybe if it went on a little sale. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How would I get? Oh wait, I know what to do here. I sort of know what to do here. Scary S3R in the YouTube chat says, "Yo, hi, I am a fan of Tomodachi Life. Can you shout out Mario?" Sure, shout out to Mario, my good friend Mario from Pizza Castle. He loves the pizzas, he loves the castles, and he loves pizza castles. I can't get this jump right, and they respawn every time I fail to jump. Alright, let's see. Come on, I can do this. Alright, did it, yes. That was not worth it. Yeah, I do want to play Dread at some point. It's just a matter of, again, $60 game. And I am but a lone individual who does not have the money for spending $60 on every single video game I want to play. Alright, so you said this was home... Oh, wait. This was Ice. Or no, you said the cutter, yeah, that's right. Johannes in the Twitch chat says, "Thanks for the Mario shout-out. He really needs any attention to his small grassroots series." Yeah, Mario's my favorite indie game. They should totally nominate it for Best Indie Game at the Game Awards. I love watching the Game Awards and seeing that they have a Best Indie Game category, and then all the games are like from like major studios with tons of funding, tons of investment, and it's like, yeah, what wonderful indie games. I don't like the Game Awards very much. I don't like Jeff Keighley very much. He needs to do better. Find a library with games. Closest I can do in the land of our Lord, Louisville, KY, is board games. We have board games at the library. I'm not paying attention at all because I'm too busy talking about Jeff Keighley. Wait, can I cut off his tongue? Hold up. I guess it's not going to show it, but like I guess that's technically me cutting off his tongue. Maybe he has respawnable tongues. I keep on forgetting I can charge. I can charge like a big boy. Yeah, I can't wait for Jeff Keighley to talk about how Phil Spencer is changing the games industry by giving severances packages to all the people he's laying off. Granted, I know it's actually like Microsoft that's laying off the people, not him, but still. I love the games industry, and by love, I mean this industry sucks. Johanna says, use your car to scout libraries to find any that lend games. I highly doubt there's any, if there aren't any here. Because if I were to leave town, those are all the you know, where all the Fox News viewers live. They don't think very kindly of video games. Video games are the root cause of violence and evil. That you see Sigma right there? He's evil. He's inspiring my children that will never exist. He's inspiring them to commit heinous acts. He's inspiring them to lead a Reploid or Maverick. I'm sorry, a Maverick revolution. I guess the Mavericks are Reploids, but he's convincing my unborn children that will never exist because I'm not having kids to take over the world and enslave the humans. And yeah, so we can't have this game live in the library. We don't want kids playing this. Johanna says, no, they love the Call of Duty series. Just don't look up how much the U.S. military funds that series. I gotta know now. Hang on. Why did Restream send me a report about my stream that's still live? And has had, 0.5% frame drops. This is the first time I've seen any frame drops since I started using the Ethernet. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, I gotta know, how much does the United States fund Call of Duty? So there's the Call of Duty Endowment. The Call of Duty Endowment is a 501c3 nonprofit foundation co-created by notorious pervert Bobby Kotick, the former CEO of Activision Blizzard, and they got to put it in there. They got to say former disgraced CEO, or they got to say former CEO and also bad person. So the endowment funds nonprofit organizations to help former service members transition to high-quality civilian careers after their military service and raises awareness of the value veterans bring to the workplace. The name of the endowment is a reference to the video game series Call of Duty. Funding is funded with donations from Activision Blizzard gamers, corporate partners, and individual donors. Activision Blizzard funds all of the operating costs for the endowment, so 100% of donations go directly to grantees to fund veteran job placements. The endowment raises money through promotions and in-game merchandise in the Call of Duty series. It also partners with retailers. This may not be the thing you're talking about, but Department of Defense funds COD. That's why every game is about how the US are the good guys always. I'm not seeing that information, though. Like, if I see this Call of Duty endowment. Yeah, I don't know. I probably need to do deeper research on this, but I'm not gonna do that now. Jotaro Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I see Jotaro 7 G9M. But then I see Scary... Hang on, is Restream glitching out on me? No, why do you guys... I see Scary S3R, and then I see Jotaro 7 G9M, but you both have the same profile icon. I'm confused. Is this something I missed out on? Is there some new trend that's going on? New Baby Labubu 6-7 Skibbity trend that I'm not aware of? I don't know what the kids are into these days. Oh, you changed, okay. Alright, coming towards me. It's a rhythm game. I love these fishes' death animation, just the pop, it's so satisfying. Launch Octopus. Jotaro 7 G9M asks, can I have mod? No. If I need the mods, I will ask for it. But as of now, no. Alright, so you are weak to... Which ones do we still have left? Oh no, it was Rolling Shield, right? Yeah. I guess I gotta charge it up. Oh no, I'm being sucked! Yeah, I've got 2 lives, so I might as well just die here. Yeah, I need to remember the save up on my sub-tanks for the final boss. Whee! Almost out. Gotta make this last shot count. Okay. You were basically gone. You're basically gone at this point. I love that the bubbles still appear. When the screen flashes light, the bubbles are still there. Got some spikes up there. Yeah, I'm not. Oh wait, no. Can I use? I can use Chill Penguin's thing to slide on those, right? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna give that a shot. All right, get ready for me to epically fail. How do I do that? Let me stand over here. There we go. I didn't even get them. Why did I do that? That was worthless. Alright, Flame Mammoth, and we need to cut off your trunk. Because that is a thing we can do, apparently. So if the cutter... Oh, there we go. Okay, your trunk is gone. Bye-bye. That's funny. And it's funny because, that's not the weakness. At least I don't believe it is. Yeah, tornado is the weakness. Makes sense because wind blows out fire. What's up ahead? That's a hungry hippo. Very hungry hippo. I'm a dead hippo. Alright, what's the strategic strategy here? So I'm not even sure what part I'm supposed to hit. Okay, that part. Actually, wait, can I hit this part too? No. So it's, yeah, the top part. Okay. I'm out of rolling shield. What about fire? So if there is a weakness, it must be rolling shield. Well, that could barely load in. Also, I see we have a bot in the Twitch chat. So just gonna... Let me see how this works on Restream. Can I ban you from Restream? I can add the block list in Restream chat. So what does that do? Does that block on Twitch as well? No, so I'm not sure what the restream block list is for then, but yeah, ban. I do not want best viewers. I already have best viewers. And it's every single stream. Every single stream one of those shows up for the past, like, several years at this point, I think. And Twitch is like, yeah, we are going to proceed to not do anything about that. We are too busy making sure women get assaulted. Crap. Okay. I wonder. Hang on. I wonder something. Okay, now. That didn't do a whole lot. I'm probably gonna have to do the stage over. How much does Chameleon Sting do versus just a regular Buster Shot? Okay, yeah, about the same. Oh boy, time to do the level over. Yay! Video games. This is truly an what the Sigma moment. Armored Armadillo, more like Dillo. Or the Dillo, I don't know. Alright. Oh no, we want to save Rolling Shield. So I think that last part was a punishment for using Rolling Shield in these parts. Alright, I know it seems like a waste to, like, try and get that, but, like, I want it so I can fill up the sub-tanks. And I did it that time. You can grow as many tongues as you want. I'm still gonna cut them all off. No, go up, not down. Oh, I just realized they come back to you. The ammo fills up if they come back to you. That's interesting. Thank you kindly, and then I'll take these. If I freaking can. Come on, buddy, you can do it. There you go. Let's use this for Spark, I guess. Oh. Well, I may be stupid. Keep shooting too early, I think. Yeah, you can get him in a stun lock. You just need to make sure he's out of his damage animation. Alright, launch Octopus. A tentacle-y fella you are. Okay, I don't think you can be hit at all while in the whirlpool. I'm using all this up, aren't I? Alright, well, I guess I gotta grind. Gotta make sure I grind before the final boss of the area. Love a good mega grind. I'm not even attempting up there. Especially since I can just grab the, use the cutter from down here. What? Or maybe not because of that thing. Let's see. Okay, these things are flying at me. What the heck is happening? Okay, no, I want that to be a rolling shield. Yay. Alright, and then let me see if I can get that one up. Got the one up. I don't think I can get the health, though. Okay, so... Here, let me Storm Tornado these guys. Or try to, anyway. Here, let's do this. Flame Mammoth. I'm at low health, but Mammoth should be easy. I mean, he is the one that I did with just Buster. So... just gotta be careful. Bro, reverse the conveyor belt already, come on. I didn't cut your trunk off this time. Oh no, that's right, he is going to wait. This happened last time. So what's my chance to get out? There. Come on. Alright. Oh, and I kind of see, like, why that's his weakness from a mechanics standpoint. Since he jumps very long horizontally, and that's a very long horizontal weapon. Alright, I am absolutely dying here. It's okay, I got 2 more lives after this. I gotta remember to fully charge my weapon before entering the boss room, since it doesn't charge during the intro. Well, that was terrible. Okay. So let me do this first. Alright, so that hits, and then rolling shield. Oh, no. Okay. You were not letting me move. That is not the weakness, I guess? So I don't know what I'm missing here. I guess it's just Buster. We just gotta Buster it, Buster. I'm so dead. I feel like there's gotta be something else that's a weakness. But, like, it just doesn't seem to be the case. I do wonder, though. When they use the projectile, I want to see if I can use the chameleon to dodge that, since it charges up. Ow. And I'm at 1 life, of course I am. Why would I not be? I think, actually, this might be the trick. Since I'm gonna die, let me wait until the next one to actually attempt that. So hold it and go. Okay, yeah, I think this is the ticket. Because there's enough time for me to charge it. Oh, but then it doesn't do a whole lot, so that's also an issue. Of course you canceled my shot. Of course you would. Why would you not do such a thing? Oh, but I can't... Wait. Oh, no, I can't switch to other weapons while doing that. Okay. Well, this has been a failure. Honestly, a big problem with this is the button placement. I can't charge and shoot. Or I can't charge and dash at the same time. Because of how the buttons are laid out. Alright, time to do the level a third time. Yay! Hooray! He's not so Sigma. I don't think he's so Sigma. MetaJ says, I always switch controls when I play this game. Well, actually, now that I said that, now I'm thinking about it, you have X on top. And then there's both A and B. You can either dash with B, or you can do the double tap. It's like, I don't think there's a way to do it with the face buttons to where like pressing 3 at a time is comfortable. I need to like farm for health apparently, so. Some of that yummy, yummy health. Thank you very kindly. I'm wondering if I should just stay here and farm. I am a simple mega farmer tending to his mega bats. Farming's boring, actually. down. Going up. Going up. Going beneath the sea. No, I see you, buddy. I see you too. See you too. I'm not letting him get me this time. I let him get me this time. Oh, and there was health there I didn't get. Oops. Oh, maybe we should have used the shield before. Oh wait, no, this is I'm dumb. This is Spark Mandrill, then Launch Octopus. This is the hardest one. I don't know how people do this. I don't know how people do no hit runs of this. That's so hard, so difficult, so tricky. Okay, I am out of the shot. That's better. Yeah, so let me... First I gotta break out of here. Alright, so let me switch to the shield. Let me get a charge. Use it. Okay, well that was a waste. Stop trying to suck me, man. Thank you. Calamari. Robot Calamari. Can Reploids eat? Can they eat, like, actual food? Do they have a way of doing that? And if that's the case, then can they poop? Can Reploids poop? Very important question. Mine. What I want to do here? I'm not sure. I'm getting hit no matter what. Let me just use this again. Oh my gosh, guys! I just want I just want my things. Why do I keep choosing that? I think I keep seeing C, and I'm like, C for cutter. I selected the wrong thing. Alright. Oh wait, no. Still got Flame Mammoth, that's right. And you were Tornado, that's right. They see me rolling. They hating on me because I'm blue and Rectoid. I don't know. Okay, so I guess I want to try the other charged weapons just to see if there's anything that might be more effective. Chameleon would be effective if it did more damage. Yeah, that doesn't seem very effective. Well, we can't use that. Yeah, that wouldn't do anything. And then we saw Storm Tornado didn't do much. No. Well, yeah, there's not really a way to get this to hit. Wait, how much did that do? Hold on. Okay, there we go. That's the ticket. That's the golden ticket. Let me stop using it since I'm about to die. Granted, I think it does about the same as the Charge Buster, but there's more of them, so it's easier to hit. Yeah, let me save on Chameleon Sting 2 and hold that next one. Let's not do that. I waited. I shot that too early. Oops. Alright, almost gotcha. Yeah, you're done. You're done, bucko. Finally. Yeah, so yeah, now we know that there are some enemies that to where their weakness is only the charged version of the weapon. Let's save. Oop, we're here. We're here, fellas. We made it. Wait, what that's a caterpillar, right? Oh, it's like a grub or something. I'm at 2 lives, right? So yeah, if we need the farm, we can just do it here. Let's go ahead and go up and see what we're dealing with. MetaJ says, rolling shield, fully charged in the wall, will farm them for you. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Welcome, I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. What the Sigma? Alright, so let's see. Did a bit. What about fire? A little bit. Rolling shield. Chameleon sting. I didn't get to try all my weapons! Is it faster to do this or go up on one side? Probably to go up on one side because you have the little slow parabola of the jump. Yeah, let me switch to switch to that. Yeah, we get it. We get it. You're a real Sigma. It dodged all of those! Okay, there we go. There we go. There is the ticket. But I'm going to die, so... Yeah, how come he gets a dog but we don't get a dog? How come we don't get a rush? We don't get a rush X. Yeah, it's probably better to do this with the regular version of Ice than the charged version. Because that one is slow. Welcome, X. What the Sigma? I Sigma. I'm going to Sigma. I don't know. I don't know what else to say here. Doggy is dead. They should call me Hirohiko Araki, because I just killed the dog. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. Whoa, just like Star Wars. I think I remember electric being his weakness, but let's see. Oh yeah, I think that's it, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I need to farm for a little bit, I think. Let's get that no, not you. Get that. Not you! I keep confusing that for the shield because they're so close to each other color-wise. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're enjoying the gameplay. Oh, there's even a little jingle when you fill one. Is that a one up? Wow. Almost as if these were put here for a specific reason. I'm gonna take a little nap if you don't mind. Alright, nap over. Alright, where are we at? Oh, okay. That was fast. 6 lives, wow. Look at my crimson chin, or whatever. He keeps dodging, like... when it's like multiple bullets, he's so good at dodging accidentally. Excellent job, Skibidi Toilet. He loves wall jumping almost as much as I do. Okay, I'm about to die, so let's go ahead and use one of these bad boys. I keep pressing the wrong button. What the Sigma indeed. Oh. Oh no, he's a furry! Alright, so let's see what we got, because I don't remember what the weakness is for here. That doesn't do anything. What about the charged version? Oh, why did I do that? I'm stupid. That doesn't do anything. It did a little bit. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot the refill. Alright, well we can just go farm some more, so let's do it. Johannes says CyberConnect 2. Sure is. That's who Sigma was all along. He's the CEO of CyberConnect 2. What was that? Something fell. Oh no, it's gone. Riveting gameplay. Okay, we're good. Welcome to my show. Bro wants to be Darth Vader so bad. Ow, ow, ow. How much does that leave me? Okay, need the heal. Bro, do something else. Make this more interesting. I messed up that timing. Crap. Alright, so we still need I think I left off on fire when I was trying stuff. Why does he even have this? He's just like, oh man, in case my head were to fall off, I at least have this giant wolf heart to attach it to in that oddly specific scenario. Okay, so hang on. So am I trying to hit the wolf head or the Sigma head? Okay, well, it doesn't work. If I take another hit, let me heal, but jeez, that doesn't do anything. Let's check Spark again. That doesn't do anything. I forgot to check the charged variants. So of course I did. That doesn't work. I'm gonna try charging it. Okay, I think I just gotta use the Buster for this one. Well, let's see how much damage the base Buster does. I mean, it's a pretty simple pattern, so... Oh, it doesn't do a whole lot, though. Okay, I'm on my last tank. Okay, bottom of those hurt you. Yeah, I'm dead. All right. Yeah, I figured I was gonna be stuck on this part for a while. So how's everybody doing? You eating your chips and vegetables? Excited for the upcoming Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game on the Nintendo Switch system, playable on Nintendo Switch 2 via backwards compatibility? Because I sure am. I wish I didn't have to do this with two hands so I could, like, check my YouTube feed or something while I'm doing this. Anyway, have any exciting news going on? Remember Zero? Zero was cool. I miss Zero. I wish he could come back. Oh no, he's dead because he can't come back. Oh, okay, almost there. Alright, we are good. We are Gucci. That's right, you... Oh, MetaJ says, playing FF6, then I'll move on to finishing Mother 2, and that's right, you haven't finished Mother 2 yet, you're a fake gamer. Well, I say that, and then I haven't played any of the FF games before or after 7, so... I'm not at liberty to use such a term, fake gamer. Oh, and then you gotta play 3. Yeah, you're in for a time. Oh, that was bad. Coming, man. Thank you. I keep messing up the timing here. I'm doing so bad at this. It's such a simple pattern too. I'm very bad at video games. Oh, and he can do that apparently. He has just chosen not to. So I think I gotta focus less on hitting him and just more so on dodging and then shooting just whenever possible. Because you have to climb up on the hands, but then they can shock you too. Wait, why is that not working? That's a bit misleading. The whole head flashes, but you still have to hit the small head. Oh yeah, so rolling shield would actually be better than the charge shot since the regular shots don't hit him, so this would be faster. But I don't think I'm making it this time around, but we shall see. We shall see. Anything's possible when you believe. He's doing something. You can see his eyes flash before he's about to do something, so there's at least a warning there. But yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Alright, back to the drawing board, and by the drawing board I mean the, farming these grubs for energy board. So anybody have any exciting Thanksgiving plans? I know Sigma's about to take over the world and all, but not much I can do to stop him until I'm fully powered, so might as well make some small talk. I wish Shigeru Miyamoto was real. That would be awesome, I think. I'm about to put myself to sleep. Just doing this over and over. But it's what we must do. I think we should again appreciate just how toned Sigma's abs are in that artwork on the right side. Like, look at that chiseled, well, not his chest, his chiseled tummy. Good for him. Yeah, we never get to see any of these characters without their battle armor, do we? Not like you can see Mega Man sometimes with just the t-shirt and shorts. Oh nope, these guys are geared up for battle all the time. All day, every day. Alright. Good, let's go and die again. Yeah, I remember... I don't remember... For some reason, somehow I beat this on an iPad, I remember. I don't know how I did it. I was emulating this game on an iPad back in high school, and I beat it on the frickin' iPad. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I conditioned myself to do that, but... that still took me a while to even do in the first place, and... I didn't even make it past here when I was playing on the Wii U, so I am definitely gonna have a time trying to get past here now. Spider-Man. I thought that was me for a second when the screen froze. Johannes on Twitch chat says, do not look up how much iPhone Pocket costs. What is the iPhone Pocket? Is that like a smaller iPhone, or is that just a pocket for an iPhone that probably costs like $100 or something? Well, no, that's too cheap. It probably costs $1,000. A sock for iPhone. Good for them. Everybody needs socks now. I need to get some new socks. My socks are very worn. Good for them that they're keeping up on their sock maintenance. Oh, hang on a second. I think my parents let the frickin' Roomba go without lifting up the Ethernet cord. I got to go go move that. Jesus Christ. Crisis averted. Oh, God. Yeah, I was wondering why my Ethernet cable was suddenly just moving, and it's like, oh, I can hear the Roomba downstairs. It's probably... Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay, it should be fine. Yeah, love it when parents run I hate that Roomba so much. It's doesn't even get things clean. all it does is be annoying. But yeah, it sucked up the Ethernet cord, so hopefully the Ethernet cord does not break anytime soon, because that would be bad. Anyway, Sigma. Oh, we're talking about the iPhone too. The price is in 3 digits. Guess 999. That's my first guess. 670 is my second. Alright, let me let that hit. Okay. 150 USD for a short sock, 230 USD for a long sock. Those are some expensive socks. Why I pressed the freaking dash button by mistake. Also, the socks are so neon, it's like an instant flag for thieves to steal since it has an iPhone inside. Yeah. Would people really do that? Just steal an iPhone? There's so much going on. I've got a good rhythm going. Gotta remember, hit the head. Hit the head on top of the head. Oh no! I thought I had one more in me. Alright, I've got a good rhythm going. I can do this, I think. Hopefully there's not another Ethernet scare, because nothing scares me more than Ethernet cable getting sucked up by a Roomba. Apparently. It's the worst thing that could happen to anybody. Like, imagine just Launch Octopus just comes to your house, you invited Launch Octopus over for a party, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna do some cleaning, and then he sucks up your Ethernet cord with his suction powers, and it's like, Launch Octopus, why would you do this? Why would you do this to somebody? You are a guest in somebody's house, and you are sucking up their Ethernet cords? Why would you do such a thing? Why did you do such a thing? It's just... Launch Octopus. No wonder you're a maverick. No wonder you're evil. It's not because you're trying to take over humanity, it's because you're sucking all the Ethernet. How could you, Launch Octopus? How could you? Launch Octopus is no Sigma. I guess that's why Sigma's the leader, then. Sigma would never do something like that. Oh, still got a little... like one or two more. Let's go. Welcome. I see you could think of something to say, because I sure couldn't. Yeah, X is kind of a silent protagonist in this, isn't he? Hey Sigma, look at all my... Oh wait, no, it's frozen now. Like, that's funny that you can still change weapons during the cutscenes, but only when, like, the dialogue isn't open. Does he drop at different angles? Like, it almost seems that way. I just realized, is this a Star Wars reference, why electricity is his weakness? Because we already know... Crap, I'm stupid and talking. We already know that Bile is apparently deliberately a Boba Fett reference. And so, if he's Darth Vader, he's like Buzz Lightyear Darth Vader. Is that why electricity is his weakness? Is it because that's how Darth Vader dies? Spoiler alert, by the way. It's a Star Wars reference to the Star Wars. I love the Star Wars. Johanna says Snape kills Dumbledore. I don't care about spoiling Harry Potter at all. The more Harry Potter spoilers in the world, the better, I guess, because, yeah. Thanks for the lift. Crap. Okay, that's fire. So just dash out of the way. Ow. Was that supposed to hit me? I don't know. Okay, whatever. No! I keep making the same mistake! Here we go again. Yeah, why couldn't they have had save states in this? Why would... I guess... Was it because of, like, the PS2 versions? Or the PS2 games that are later on, and they're like, we probably can't do save states in these, without, like, making concessions or something, so it's like, what, let's just be fair and not give anyone save states. No game has save states. You can't save the state can't save you. How many lives do I have? Oh yeah, it caps at 9. Yeah, why don't I just go up here so I'm a bit closer? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It'll take the same amount of time either way. I'm like scratching the building, and like the building has an itch and I'm scratching it. Are we there yet? We're there. Sigma, you're putting me to sleep. Putting me to sleep, man. No, I just realized I could just start from the password screen, or like the I could, because I can load the, I can't talk. I could just start from the save I made before entering this stage, and that would be faster, but I can't remember if I saved. So I'm a bit wary of doing that. Maybe after this, if I fail this next attempt, I might try that, though. Because we've got, like, 9 lives anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So far. Yeah, he just ran into that himself. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Yeah, I think he, like, falls faster than he rises. Which I guess makes sense. Here we go. Crap! Ah, I missed my chance. Okay, use this. Ah, God, I hate it when that happens. Oh, he's almost dead. I didn't even realize. He's already almost dead. Okay, gotta focus. Woo! That's the sound the wolf makes. No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X, why have you done this to me? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. What the Sigma? The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. For now. But those who sacrificed themselves for the victory will never return. Never ever. Never ever ever. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? I don't think so now. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for... What does that even mean? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure what... What does it even mean? Yeah, it should... The entire text should have just been man... ... John says this truly reminds you of how Vocaloid used to be considered a dying fandom, but now we live in its second golden era. I'll take your word for that. I don't know what you just said either. B bladder. I know it's bladder, but I'm gonna call it bladder. Cragman, Bowspider, Belgard, those certainly are names. Chill Penguin is dead. Launch Octopus is dead. Storm Eagle is dead. Armored Armadillo is armored dead. Flame Mammoth is flame dead. Sting Chameleon is dead. Spark Mandrill is Sparkman dead. Boomer Kawanger is dead, thank goodness. Vile is dead. Sigma is dead. Zero is dead, never to return. He's nobody's hero. An absolute zero. And you, as Mega Man X, me? Oh, okay, so... Oh, okay, we do go back to... Oh, wait, no, there's more. We got elevator music. Aka, Eriko, Skridamashi, Bandi, Nor, Ai. Oh no, AI! They used AI! No. 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 No, it's not Kirby, it's Curry. Dr. Kun. Kuchinkoshi? Professor F. Wait, that's like... Wait, isn't the guy from My Sims named Professor F? Or is he Dr. F? Can't remember. Stay on the screen when it ends? Okay. Thanks for paying. Presented by Capcom. You've won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. I don't think I've seen this before. In time I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X, very soon. Very soon. So I guess he's an AI chatbot? He's an AI chatbot. We gotta shut off the AI. Gotta not build the data centers. I guess that's it. well, we have a bit of a hanging of the cliff until the next game, which is Mega Man X2 for the Super Nintendo. Ooh, fascinating. Very fascinating indeed. But now that the game completion reward, a new wallpaper has been unlocked. But hang on, I want to see what the I didn't look at the wallpapers, did I? Okay, there's just one for each game, and then the X challenge, which is, it says you shouldn't play the X challenge until after you beaten all 4 games. So I'm gonna do that. That is Mega Man X. Yeah, now the game's completed. How's the museum sorted? Because I want to look at other. Okay, yeah, I just sorted that game. Okay. So yeah, let's look at the Mega Man X museum. There's box art. What the Sigma? Oh, is this like from the instruction manual? The year is 21XX AD. Reploids, robots with the ability to think and feel for themselves, are present throughout society, living in harmony with mankind, even though you don't see any other humans ever. At least not in this game. But when a Reploid suffers a cortex malfunction and becomes a threat to humans, it is reclassified as a Maverick. X is a member of the Maverick Hunters. His mission, to track down and destroy Mavericks before they can cause havoc and harm humans and other Reploids. Yeah, it's a pretty goofy face. With the Maverick Hunters, one Reploid is renowned for being the mightiest of all, with a highly advanced cortex as well. This is Sigma. What the Sigma? Leader of the 7th Unit and X's commanding officer. Sigma's prestige makes it all the more shocking when one day he announces a great rebellion against mankind, calling all Reploids to turn on their calling all Reploids to turn on their makers. The city is filled with terror as Reploids everywhere go berserk, but X stands firm against the chaos. His comrade Zero joins him in the battles to come, strengthening the mysterious bond between them. Then he dies at the end. X is a Reploid, a kind of sentient robot. Well, I thought the whole thing is the Reploids are based off of X, so would he himself be considered a Reploid? Because I thought the name Reploid is derived from replica. And hero of this adventure, as a member of the 17th Unit of Maverick Hunters, X is tasked with tracking down and putting a stop to Mavericks. No one knows for sure who created X or Y. That literally tells us at the beginning of the game! What do you mean nobody knows? He's dedicated to stopping the evil machinations of Sigma, his former commander who has gone rogue and now leads a rebellion against the human race. Despite X's exceptional abilities, he is still a B-class middle-grade hunter. Although he is viewed by his fellow hunters as a rookie for his tendency to hesitate in the thick of battle, it is actually mercy, not inexperience, that stays his hand. Even faced with the most despicable me of Mavericks, his urge to deal justice to evildoers clashes with his underlying forgiving nature, keeping him from realizing the true power that lies within him. Only Zero and Sigma have begun to suspect his incredible potential. Zero is an SA-class hunter who belongs to the Maverick Hunters 17th Unit alongside with X. Fiercely opposed to evil in all its forms, evil! He confronts Mavericks without trace of pity or mercy and conducts his mission with a cool demeanor and unparalleled speed. Zero is one of the few to notice X's hidden potential, so he is eager to watch over X and guide him toward discovering his true power for himself. X, meanwhile, views Zero as a kind of role model, and as the only other hunter he can really open up to. In Zero's eyes, Sigma is nothing more than a maverick that needs to be hunted down and destroyed. For Zero, it's just another day on the job when he tells X to prepare for battle against Sigma's forces. There he is, it's the Sigma! Sigma is the greatest creation of Dr. Kane, the scientist who first developed Reploids. But nobody knows who created Mega Man X or Y. When he served as the leader of the Maverick Hunters 17th Unit with X and Zero under his command, he was the ideal commander, calm and controlled in giving orders, but a furious whirlwind when called to fight. As things turned out, though, he had only been displaying a fraction of his power. Possessed of an exaggerated pride in his supreme strength, and perhaps unsatisfied with his role as a glorified police officer, one day Sigma suddenly turned on his creators and called for all Reploids to rise up and destroy humanity. Gamers rise up. Many loyal Maverick hunters fought against his forces, but none could stand for long against the world's strongest Reploid. Some were destroyed, but others bent the knee and joined Sigma's cause. Now only X and Zero are left to stop him. Sigma knows X hasn't realized his full potential, but he doesn't believe X poses a threat to his plans. Vile, a former Maverick hunter of the 17th unit, like Zero, Vile held the coveted SA class classification, but a malfunction in his cortex made him obsessed with destroying Mavericks, prioritizing the thrill of the hunt over lesser concerns such as orders or safety. Shout out to the camera for actually getting like the lighting decent this time when the sun starts to set, whereas before it was just like super dark. He was only a hair's breadth from turning Maverick himself. As such, he was taken off duty and detained, but he broke loose during Sigma's uprising and is now free to resume his wanton carnage. Lord of the Snowy Plains, Chill Penguin. Penguin was designed for operating in sub-zero temperatures. He was deployed along with the 13th Polar Unit to guard a station at the South Pole, but soon grew tired of his dull, isolated life. And when the news of Sigma's uprising reached him, he saw his chance to return to civilization. He destroyed his own commander, made his escape, and I thought the whole thing was like they were infected with a virus. So I'm wondering what's going on here. If this was like, I don't know. I guess I'll find out. He's rather belligerent despite his small stature and gets along poorly with Flame Mammoth out of jealousy for his large size. Currently, he's planning to use avalanches to crush cities near mountains under tons of snow. Flame Mammoth. Mammoth spent years fighting in the deserts of the Middle East. His title is Fiery Oil Taker. He saw Sigma's uprising, his first chance to really use his massive size to the fullest and go on record-breaking rampages of destruction. A cruel bully, he uses his size to boss around Sigmas and something. Armored Armadillo, leader of the 8th Armored Unit. Though he's a stoic soldier who never disobeys an order, he's loyal to a fault, continuing to obey Sigma's orders despite the fact he is turned against humanity. The mine he has captured is the prime source of the raw materials Sigma needs to manufacture weapons. Storm Eagle, Prince of the Skies, leader of 7th Airborne Unit, and a tech-turn careful strategist. Eagle's first reaction to Sigma's uprising was to fight against him, but realizing he was severely outmatched, he decided to join Sigma rather than be destroyed. Now he's taking control of the Death Rogoomer, a new class of aerial battleship. Sting Chameleon, Spirit Sharpshooter of the Haunted Forest. What a title. Chameleon was a highly skilled hunter operating with the 9th Special Unit, but a sly, sneaky tricks and sharp tongue left him unpopular, and he was never chosen for promotion to unit leader. Never wanted to pass up an opportunity, he has used Sigma's uprising as a means to rise through the ranks. Now he is grimly protective of his post as a defender of a frontline base in the jungle. Space-time jumper Boomer Kalanger. Fellow member of the 17th Unit, the beetle-like Wanger fought alongside X and Zero many times. He doesn't agree or disagree with Sigma's motives. He has no feelings one way or the other. He simply joined the uprising because it looks like more fun. The high-rise tower he has taken over should have been a shining symbol of the city's progress, but instead it has become an oppressive fortress. Within, Kawanger sits plotting, sneering at the despair in the city below. He really is a boomer. Lightning King of the Bullet Fist, Spark Mandrill, who once fought with X and Zero, but now something. He blindly followed Sigma's orders and joined the destruction, blah blah blah. Military General of the Deep, Launch Octopus. I love his kicks. Octopus distinguishes himself as a Maverick hunter with the 6th Naval Unit, but secretly always harbored contempt toward the weak humans. Sigma's goals lined up with his long-term dream of creating a Reploid nation, so he was among the first to join the uprising. He had deployed his fleet of whale, anglerfish, and eel-shaped mechanoids to assault cities built on the ocean and blockade important shipping lanes. Warning! X. Oh, wait. Got a little sketch here. X is the first of a new generation of robots which contain innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being, the results would be disastrous, and I fear... Oh, this is just the same thing from the intro. And then we get some artwork. Ooh, we got like different versions of it, cool. Number one, or number two? Number one, or number two? Number one, number two. I think I like number 1 better. Any opinions? Number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2. And another one, and another one, and another one. They're together. Yeah, and I guess this is before they gave Zero the sword, so he's just kind of like, it's interesting seeing his design as it is here, and he doesn't have a sword, just the Buster. Point of view, you are about to die. It is just a wall. Oh, so I thought the dog, or I guess wolf or whatever, was supposed to be like a lot more closer to the Vile's color scheme. It looks like it's supposed to be more purple silvery. So what is the... I'm just curious. Okay, yeah, so his head is like encased in there. It's very... His head is secured, nice and cozy. Oh, these poor guys. Look at all those robots. So there's another sketch. Got the back sketch. And then the with the full armor. It's really cool. Got the dash, got the headbutt. I never wanna have to do a jump like that ever again. Oh, and you got art for each of the weapons. That's cool. What are they? So like, there's like they're like numbers, I think, pointing to each. Yeah, there's like the numbers pointing to various parts on there. I'm like, what is that supposed to indicate? Colors? I'm wondering what that is since I can't read it, of course. Are they just? I'd say they're just notes, but then like each one has like a number. Almost like it's like saying like console a document or something. He smile. They made it, I don't know, they made his, I don't know, his helmet seems a lot like more spikier in this one compared to later down the line. Not that I would know, of course, because we know he's never coming back. They had to make the hair transparent. I love that. I'm once again begging more games to include concept art like this, because I really like this type of stuff. Wait. Who has the paw print foot? There's... Oh, here's all the different types of feet. And I believe that is it. Oh, but there's... That's right, there's more. We have, of course, the music player. Which I don't think we get anything extra for beating the game, because, I mean, it's not like there's extra music. We have the product gallery, and then we have trailers. Oh, okay. I'm like, can we organize these by game? I like action figures. Let's look at the figures. This is a really cool thing too. Just including all these like photos of figurines and stuff. Wait. Aww. What is this from? This fan favorite... Oh, from the Mega Man X comic series. Okay, because I'm like... They didn't do this in the game, he just turned to sand. Aww. Sad. What are these capsule toys? Those look weird. Oh yeah, they've got a bunch of the different Mega Mans there. Mega Man Swing. Yeah, these look like you would get them off of AliExpress. And then we have trailers. I guess this is the only one they had for the first one. Interesting. So let's see it.
一つの時代の積み重ねが新たな伝説を生み、ここにまた一人のヒーローが誕生した。ロックマン。スーパーファミコン化が最も期待されるアクションシューティングゲームがついにそのベールを脱いだ。今までとは違うロックマンの世界。さあ、熱い思いで体感してくれ。
Is this like a beta version of the
これ
song?
がスーパーファミコン用ソフト、ロックマン X だ。このスーパーファミコン用ソフトロックマン X は従来のファミコン版ロックマンとは別のシリーズとして構成され、ゲームシステムも新たな要素を数多く取り入れました。
Yeah, because that's clearly Spark Mandrill's theme, but it definitely doesn't sound like the same instrumentation-wise, so I'm wondering if that's a beta version or if they just made this specifically for the commercial.
どこかに4つ隠されており、装着することによりロックマン X がパワーアップする仕組みになっています。頭に装着すると地上からの攻撃を防ぐ。
Oh, because yeah, he kind of looks different there too.
敵の攻撃から受けるダメージを半減させます。腕のパーツを使用するとより強力なチャージショットが打てるようになります。足のパーツを装着すればダッシュによる高速移動のほか、キック力が上がり。
Yeah, I wish I would have watched this before playing the game, I guess. Oh, but there's nothing there that time. Yeah, this seems to be like... Oh, the Space World demo of X is really neat and had entirely different graphics. Interesting. Yeah, this seems to be, like, closer to, like, beta footage than final product footage.
一方、ロックマン同様、このゲームでもボスを倒せばボスの持っていた特殊武器が使用できるようになります。この特殊武器を
Oh, now the camera's dark. Well, I'm probably gonna end stream after this anyway, so...
どの武器がどのボスに効くかという戦略的要素が生まれ、より一層奥深いゲーム性を楽しむことができます。これらの他にもステージ上にはゲームクリアの助けになるようにいろんなエネルギーの最大値が少し増えるアイテムやエネルギータンクなどが隠されており、アクションゲームの醍醐味をこのロックマン X で存分に味わっていただけるでしょう。また敵キャラたち
Oh wait, did I just skip it? Skip?
表情
Hang on.
豊かなものが揃っており、一つ一つの動きにも面白さを感じることができると思います。
Okay, no, I thought I like skipped that for a second. It's just a bunch of the same shots over and over.
戦友との友情、思いもよらぬトラップの連続やどんでん返し、そしてラストには感動的なエンディングが待っています。 今までのロックマンとは全く違う新たな内容で君に迫るスーパーファミコン用ソフト
That is definitely me when I use Windows Movie Maker.
そのベールを脱ぐこの興奮をぜひカップ
They were
味わって
gold
ほしい
in the original. Interesting.
ロックマン X
Yeah, it's always interesting when there's just like tiny changes like that, and it's like somebody had to like consciously like point out like, I don't like these gold cars. I want them to be red instead. All right. Well, that was Mega Man X1. And that will be it for today. I'll just go ahead and...
Mega Man X.
Oh wait, hang on. I almost forgot. Yeah, let me turn on the light. Because I almost forgot. We need to make sure there's no lingering achievements for X1. So let me just check the lists real fast. So global achievements. Oh no, okay, there's another achievement. Use the Spiral Crush Buster to defeat a boss in Mega Man X. So, trying to think. Yeah, because that's the fully charged shot. But I'm like, where can I use that, if anywhere? Yeah, complete Mega Man X. Cut off Flame Mammoth's trunk. Oh, he's actually called Vava. Complete the opening stage of any game in both the English and Japanese versions. I can do that real fast. X3, X1, X2, X3, X4. All right. Yeah, let me see. Oh, hang on, I need to click back in. What's going on? Why can't, hang on. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, let me see if I can... Well, yeah, if it said any boss, so even if I load up the final boss, I can just do that first part, I think. And as long as I finish it with a fully charged shot, I get the achievement for that. Okay, so it starts me right back here, so I can do this. This is doable. Except I gotta do this part again. Oh, wrong button. Oh yeah, I need to use the shield. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna make a popsicle out of you. So yeah, I assume all I need to do is just beat Vile with the fully charged shot, and that should be good. Although since this isn't an end stage boss, maybe not. Well, I guess we'll see. Take your time, buddy. It's okay. I'm just gonna stand by my buddy Zero here. Look at how alive he is. This happened in like 5 seconds, by the way. Did he just hit him in the Robo Nuts? I think he just punched him in the Robo Nuts. I'm Dr. Robo Nuts. I guess, yeah, let me switch to the... Oh yeah, because my sub-tanks aren't filled up, so let me switch to the homing missiles and just use them until, like, the final shot. Alright. Oh crap, he baited me. Come on. Alright! Achievo! So there's that, and then there's just play the opening of the Japanese version. So you can do that. Who's Rockman? I only know Mega Man. What is he, like a geologist or something? Who's this Rockman character? And why is he on X? Are you Rockman? Are you Rockman X? Rockman on X? At Rockman on X? Do you think Capcom was, like, supportive of the rebranding from Twitter to X? Because they're like, yo, we can capitalize off the search engine optimization because of Mega Man X. Johannes says, this truly reminds me of how Musk just now added a doxing feature to Twitter. Now all accounts have current country and creation country based on your IP visible to everyone. I mean, if it's just the country, is it that big of a deal? Like, I mean, I guess it makes doxing slightly easier, but it's like, it's not like it's like telling you the state or even the city. Crap! Ah. Some people just don't want to have their country visible. Fair. Alright, where's the Ford plant? Plane, there it is. There's the Ford plant plane. They're gonna drop all these Fords on us. These Japanese Fords. I don't really understand. Are you just supposed to defeat every enemy that comes out of there? Yeah, because like the first time I played through it, like it wouldn't advance for a bit. Because I wasn't sure what the condition was. I don't know what this guy is saying. Are you Rockman X? I got the achievement, so that's all that matters. Okay, now is the end of the stream. So, thanks for watching, and as far as next stream, let me pull my calendar up. Let me quit the game first. So yeah, we will start Mega Man X2. My plan is to start streaming that on Friday. So the next Friday, Friday the 28th. And then the 29th, I plan to stream those 2 days. Of course, subject to change because life. And yeah, I also want to try and do a. I wanted to try and do another Velocity Uncapped stream because I need to do like a. I need to like go because like that first stream I did was just kind of me testing like going through the game and seeing how long it actually took, and I need to go through again and just like figure out which level design stuff I need to actually change. I was thinking of doing that on a stream because that's boring to do by myself, but I don't know if I'll have a chance to do that. It would have to be either Tuesday or Thursday, maybe Wednesday, but of course Thursday is Thanksgiving, so that won't happen. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned is all I have to say, really. Stay tuned. But yeah, I am going to go and pee because I gotta pee. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you back for Mega Man X2, where we can uncover the mystery of the mysterious hacker known as Sigma. And yeah, have a good Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday for those who celebrate. buy lots and lots of commercialized goods. Um,